Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are all well, doing okay. I'm back with another video today, just going to be some really casual outfits that you can wear every day and style day to day. However, before I begin that, I want to talk to you about something very, very exciting. So as most of you know, I launched my collection with Northskull Woman back in, I think it was the end of October. And it had such an incredible response. I'm so grateful for the feedback we've had and the purchases. I'm really almost overwhelmed by how well it's done. I mean, I personally loved the pieces, so I hoped you would too. But it turns out you really did, and the collection was a really successful launch. So some of you may have kind of spotted, but there were so many requests as well to launch the collection in silver. So I can now announce that we have done just that, and we've got quite a few of the pieces now available to buy in silver, which is just so exciting. I love them. I think they're amazing. When they arrived, I was just so happy. They really are stunning. I love them in gold, and I equally love them in silver. And before this, I wasn't a huge silver wearer. I was mainly a gold wearer, but I absolutely love these silver pieces, and I do feel like they quite suit me. And what I will be doing as well is layering the pieces together. I'm wearing just the silver today because I've been shooting some of the content for the launch, but I think I will layer the silver and the gold together, and I think that'll look really good. Especially like some silver earrings with different coloured necklace, and then probably I will mix and match the rings as well with the gold and silver. So yeah, I'm so excited. Obviously you'll be able to shop these down below, but I know I had so many requests, especially from the YouTube ladies, that you are more silver lovers. Obviously we all have our preferences, and you're not going to go and buy gold when you don't have any other gold jewellery. So it's really nice that you gave me that feedback and that you wanted the silver pieces. So thank you for that, and do let me know if you end up shopping any of the silver pieces, and let me know which ones they are. Yeah, I'm just so excited that I can finally announce it, because we've known for quite a while now that we were going to do it in silver because we had such great response from it, and also the request for silver too. So yeah, we've known for quite a while and wanted to share it for a while, but I can finally announce that it has arrived. Also, if you have any questions about the collection, please feel free to leave any below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Or pop me a DM on Instagram, it's at LydiaTomlinson. So now I have discussed that with you, I will talk about the video in a little bit more depth. So basically what I want to do with my channel going forward is provide a bit more continuity almost. So in my previous video, if you watched that, it was winter wardrobe staples for 2021, and in it I included the jumper that I'm wearing today and that I will be styling throughout. So in terms of continuity, what I mean by that is when I mention something in one video, I might try and carry that through into the next couple of videos and show you really how to style those pieces that I've mentioned, maybe in a haul or in a capsule wardrobe video, and show you multiple ways to style it. So I'm going to try and do that as much as I can. As you know, I'm all about wearability and restyling pieces, and I mentioned in my capsule wardrobe video, if you did watch that, how versatile this jumper really is, and basically that I thought it was my hero piece of the entire selection. So I thought this would be a good one to kind of springboard off into this next video. So this is from Arquette. It's a merino knit. I think this one might be running low in sizes, so what I'll do is just link some alternatives below, but as I mentioned in the capsule wardrobe video, I really think you should invest in one of these because they are so useful, and finding a good quality one as well just means that because you probably are wearing it a lot, it will wash better, etc. And merino is a really nice weight because, I explained this, so I'm sorry if you did watch that other video, but merino is a really nice weight because it's quite fine, but it's also warm and not too fine. It really strikes that nice balance between not being like a chunky, really woolly knit, but also not like a really thin knit that you'll be cold in. So it makes a really good both base layer and wear layered up too. So if you have been a follower for a while now, you'll know that I concentrate on talking about the styling and how I've put things together. One thing I've been doing on my Instagram, if you don't follow me on there, it's at LydiaTomlinson, is I even got it in my bio, is I'm doing something called a look behind the look. And in my Instagram captions and some of my stories, what I'll do is do a complete breakdown of the outfit, how I've styled it and why I've styled it. And for me, that is the direction I want to go in with my channel, all about styling. That's really my passion, and restyling, rewearing, and I don't know, there's just a lot more fun in style than fashion, I think. Yeah, that's what I want to continue doing with my YouTube videos. So for each outfit, I will really be breaking down why I think it works and goes together and what for. Obviously here in England, we are in a full lockdown currently, which probably lasts quite a while, and I know a lot of other countries are also in a similar kind of position. So all of my outfits are pretty casual, some a little bit more dressed up, you know, if you just want to make an effort, or you're working from home and you want to put something a little bit smarter on, still quite comfy, but they all predominantly are casual outfits. So just a little message there, there's nothing really dressy in here. So let's get on with the video. So outfit number one, I have started with the Arquette knit, as I have discussed. Such a great base layer, and I have paired it with these New In jeans. I did a haul with New In. They're a really amazing and affordable, sustainable brand, which the two things that don't really go together that much, both affordable and sustainable, but New In are really creating a great new place in the market for that. So I'm wearing these jeans by them, which I think are a really nice style. They're like a kind of straight leg, but they fall quite long. And I've seen this look kind of styled on a few people, slightly looser at the bottom jeans, but aren't a wide leg. And I've popped them on with my very chunky Zara boots, but I think any black boots will go with this, to be honest. But I just wanted to add a little bit of a trend element with the chunkiness of the boots, juxtaposed with the straight leg of the jeans. So that is such a classic, simple look that you can wear time and time again. What I decided to do then is pop a coat with it and a scarf. So I've gone with this mango coat. I actually got this in the sale. I believe it's still around in the sale and there's quite a few sizes left, but it's a really nice one because it's black and white, so it goes with absolutely everything. But I know we're so used to wearing those plain block coloured coats in winter, and it's nice to just have a little bit something different that will still be really wearable. This one is really cozy. It's also oversized, which for me, I prefer in winter because you can fit lots of layers under it. So that's why I chose that coat, because I thought it really ticked a lot of boxes for me and just provided that little bit of something different. And then obviously we're having a really cold spell in England at the moment, so I wanted to put a scarf with this and really go for some layering here. So I've gone for this chunky scarf. I got this from ASOS last year, so I will be linking another one very similar. And then what you could do is easily swap out the jeans if you wanted a smarter trouser with it, or you could go the other way and put something like a black jogger with it. I personally like the jeans just because it breaks up the colours a little bit more and breaks up that black, so it just gives it a bit of something different, and also the jeans kind of make it a bit more casual and dressed down. So outfit number two, I've paired the black merino knit with these great trousers from H&M. I am such a sucker for a straight leg pair of trousers. I really feel like they're such a versatile piece, and I love nothing more than dressing down a pair of straight leg trousers. I know that sounds very strange, but dressing down a pair of straight leg trousers I just think is such a chic, easy, simple way to look stylish. So you could pair your straight leg trousers with trainers, with boots, even with sandals in summer. I think they look really nice, really chic. And this pair is so nice to carry you from the office. I know perhaps not many people will be going into the office, but from an office, they're an all-time classic, right through to casual at the weekends, dressed down with a pair of trainers. So really like a straight pair like this. These are from H&M. Again, I'll try and link similar because I think these are sold out. H&M sell out so quickly at the moment. I feel like they're such a good brand at the minute that everybody is just buying from them. So I'll try and link something similar if I can. And then I went for boots with this, but again, you could go for trainers. All depends on your climate, as I guess, in a way. So I went for these slightly cowboy style boots from Zara, and I just think these are a nice way to add a little bit of trend into it. It's quite subtle. They're a pair of black boots, but they just give that trend element. And then over the top, I popped my mango cardigan. I love this cardigan. Such a cozy piece that you can kind of transition from everything from casual to dressy in the evening. Got this a couple of years ago, so I will be linking something similar below. I've seen quite a few cozy off-white creamy cardigans, so I just think that's a really nice layering piece. Like I said, this knit is a really good one as your base layer, and then you can layer up as you go, and then over this you could put a coat if you wanted to. And then I brought in the grey with my YSL bag, just a cute little bag to bring it all together. And I think this is a nice one if you're working from home, you've got Zoom meetings during the day. I know many people spend a full day on Zoom meetings and you want to be cozy. So to just have something quite smart like this polo neck and a cozy cardigan over the top ticks both those boxes. And I think in terms of your mental state as well, it's nice to get dressed a little bit, even if it's something quite simple and casual like this. So we move on to our next look now. As I said, I'm all about re-wearing pieces, so I wanted to continue the grey trousers and show you another way to wear this look. So I've got the same trousers on, and this time I've dressed it down a lot more casually. This is a really nice look if you're out and about going for a walk or something like that. So what I've done is popped it with these Zara trainers. These were such a good buy. I think they're still in stock, and I don't think they went in the sale. I think they're about £50, but really, really worth it. They are so, so comfortable and really warm as well. They're nice to just wear with a pair of really chunky socks too. I wore them with leggings yesterday and a pair of cashmere socks. So really nice one for that. And I just like the tonal greys and beiges that the trainers provide, because I, as you know, wear a lot of really simple, basic pieces. So it's nice to have a bit of contrast in the trainers that brings everything together. And then I popped this Arquette hat on with it. Again, it's just kind of tonal. I would call this a very light greigey colour. Keeps you nice and warm, just that added extra layer. And then of course my trusty puffer coat over the top. And like I said, I really like that juxtaposition between the smarter trousers and jumper, because I think this jumper is quite smart too. Paired with the puffer coat, I really like that contrast. And again, I think that's a really easy style tip. If you've got your puffer coat and you are fed up of wearing it with joggers, just swap your joggers out. Keep the same outfit on. You can wear a sweatshirt, trainers, puffer coat, just swap the joggers for a pair of nice straight trousers, and you've got yourself a really good outfit. And then finally, just to tie it all together, I went for this POLO bag. I absolutely love this bag. So cute, easy to wear, and is a colour that will go with everything. And I think it's nice if you are wearing a really plain outfit, just to add that element of something different. And I think the shape of this POLO bag really does that. So I have been really into wide leg trousers. This pair is from Cezanne. I don't think they're available anymore, but again, I'll link something similar. I will not be purchasing new wide leg black trousers just to share the link with you. I will, of course, link something similar, but there's no point me buying the same thing over and over just so it's the same one to link, if that makes sense. I'm sure most of you appreciate that. So yeah, these Cezanne trousers, really comfortable, love wide legs, really into them at the moment. Dressed down with a pair of Converse, I love that look. And to me, the merino, the finer merino really balances out the wide leg, because wide legs can be quite overwhelming. So I think if you are a little bit hesitant, wear them with a slimmer fitting top or something a bit lighter like this kind of knit. And then to dress it down again, because I think the nature of wide leg trousers is that they are quite dressy, so I wanted to rein it back and make it much more casual. It's just started snowing outside. That's so cute. Aww, so pretty. They're like thick, quite heavy balls of snow. Anyway, the shacket, yeah, put that on for an extra layer of warmth. Again, if you're around the house, want to look chic and feel a bit put together, then pop the shacket over, extra warmth, but it still looks nice and is casual at the same time. This one, again, is from Zara, and I think I got this true to size. I think it was a small. And that, of course, matches the Converse too. And then as a slightly more casual bag, I've gone for this Arquette padded one. And then what you could even do is layer up over the top a coat. any kind of coat. You could put a puffer coat with this. I've just gone for my straight black Arquette one here. Outfit number 5, again, a nice, easy, casual one. I've opted for these Me and M cargo style trousers. Just injects a bit of colour without being too over the top, nice and subtle, also really comfortable. They're easy to throw on day to day, and you can carry these right through to summer as well. And I've popped these Dear Francis boots with it, again, just to bring the black down to the bottom. I like to balance out my proportions that way. If you've got a black or heavy darker element, I like to bring it down to the footwear or introduce it into your bag just to give a bit of balance on the eye. So I've got the black boots on it with it, and then just as a little layer and something a bit fun, I've popped this jumper around the shoulders. I love this as a trend. I think it's so chic, and again, it's easy and free to do. You don't have to invest in this trend. It's not like a piece of clothing you have to buy. You can just use one of your jumpers, any jumper, pop it around the shoulders, and instantly you've updated your look to a bit more of a trend piece. And then finally, I've completed with my Chloe bag. This is the Mini C in Army Green, and it just tones in really nicely with the cargo trousers. I don't believe colours have to be exactly matching. I think tonal is really nice, and this just brings that element in and makes it a little bit smarter too. And then for the final look, I have my paper bag corduroy trousers. Again, these were in my capsule wardrobe video because they're such a staple for me and a really easy piece to throw on, and I just think it really lightens your winter wardrobe. We're so used to those heavy dark colours that having that contrast looks really nice, and also just goes with everything as much as black does. You can just swap it out for black trousers. You can pop those on in replacement of them. And then I've paired them with these longer boots. Again, an easy trend to get on board with, tucking a slightly looser trouser into some longer boots like these. These from Zara last year. I'll try and link something similar. There's quite a few of these around, but I like that kind of slightly equestrian style look. Like I say, really easy trend, but it still is quite classic at the same time. Pretty casual, especially with the trousers being corduroy. And then just to inject a little bit of contrast and colour, I have put on my Isabel Marant belt. Such a staple, probably one of my best buys. Someone asked me the other day on Instagram what are my best kind of small leather good buys, and to me the Isabel Marant belt is just an absolute staple. Wore it all throughout summer into autumn, and still wearing it in winter as well, and it just gives that little bit of contrast and colour to your dark shades and goes with absolutely everything too. And then I've paired that with my Polen kind of tan camel-y, more tan than camel, tan bag, which is the same shape as the grey one, but it's the bigger size. Really great size if you're looking for a bigger, practical, everyday bag. And again, just bring something different to quite a simple outfit. And then finished off with my Arquette black coat, just to add that layer of warmth. So that is all my outfits. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown of all of the looks and how and why I styled them, because hopefully that will be helpful for you getting dressed in your wardrobes. Let me know your favourite outfit by leaving me a comment. Please subscribe, it would mean so much to me if you did, so I can keep producing all of these videos for you. And also, as always, leave me any feedback or any ideas for future videos. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my collection with Northskull, by the way, especially in the silver pieces. I know so many of you on YouTube have asked for that, so don't forget to check them out. See you in the next one. Bye.